Welcome Sagittarius, welcome to One Spiritual Tarot. We're going to go ahead and get your weekly reading for September 7th through the 13th, 2021. I just wanted to get it back on track for Sunday or Monday. So we're going to go ahead and get your energy. First, I'm going to do a card just to see what the theme is for you this week. Then we're going to get your energy, the energy of someone around you, possible outcome, and advice. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. And thank you, Spirit, for your generosity, your support, your kindness, your wisdom. We really are grateful for that. So let's go ahead and get our messages. Theme for Sagittarius, September 7th through the 13th. All right. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a beautiful holiday weekend. I know Monday is actually the Labor Day, but we have Phoenix Transmutation. So something transforming in your life right now, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Being like this phoenix rising from the ashes. Good job. Let's go ahead and get your energy for the week. So it looks like you're doing some transformation. Let's see. Rising from those ashes. And you are a fire sign, so that's even more beautiful that you're being like that fire sign you are and rising up. Let's see what else. Your energy for this week, please. Okay, so we have Two of Wands after making a decision. So there was some decision you've been struggling with. Once you make this decision, you're going to keep rising. You're going for it. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else. Oops. We have a couple more, but one fell. All right. So we have Ace of Swords, gaining some clarity. Two of Cups, about some kind of harmonious relationship. Somebody you're aligned with, they could be helping you through this situation, but there's some kind of decision you're making that's going to transform your energy. Then we have the Nine of Wands. So I think with it reversed, I really think that you are persevering. You just haven't gotten quite through it yet. You know, you got some battle scars and some wounds from it, but you're still getting through it. It's just going to take a little more time. All right, so let's get some energy of someone around you at this time. Energy around Sagittarius at this time. Let's see the energy of someone around Sagittarius the week of September 7th through the 13th. Okay, so now we have the Nine of Presents. Nine of Presents is the Pentacles. It's reversed though, so somebody is not content in their life. This person is not very content. You know, they don't appreciate what they have. They're not content. All right, let's see what else. They're just never satisfied there. Now we have the Eight of Needles. They feel trapped and stuck. Well, that makes sense because they just don't feel content. Right? They do have the Sun and the Ten of Potions, though, but they're reversed. So they're not happy. They're kind of a miserable person. They're not content. They feel like they're stuck. And emotionally, they're not happy either. Yeah, nothing's satisfying. It looks like they're kind of I don't know if they're depressed or if they're just a miserable person, but somebody around you has a lot of sad energy, you know, and I really get that maybe you are trying to get through this. This might have been a person that you were aligned with or a choice that you've made to move forward. You're trying to get through it now because after some clarity and decision that you're making. You know, I think you really do care about this person, but they are just not in a situation where they're in a good spot. You know, you're kind of like, I really feel like you've been helping them a while, but they're not helping themselves, kind of. I think you're still there for this person, but it's draining your energy, so you've had to take a step back. I don't think you've completely left them, though. And I think that's why you have this Nine of Wands. So, you know, you're either helping this person because they're not in a good state, but it's really taking kind of a toll on you. And you've kind of made some decision here. You know, either that they get some kind of help or you have to take a step back because it's just draining you. After some kind of clarity you get. And you're trying to transform here. But I don't really see you turning your back on it completely. I don't know. I really think maybe they're just having a struggle. Like maybe with their emotions. They're just not happy. They might be in a down state. And you're still sticking by them, but you've had to kind of take a step back because it's just draining to you. It's really draining your energy and kind of making you almost depressed. All right, so let's go ahead and get some possible outcome, which is always a sad state. Yeah, look at this. Possible outcome, juggling. You know, you're trying to keep up your mental health and happiness, but you know, you're juggling trying to make them happy, and it's really a drain to you. It really is. Yeah, see, this is not a happy situation. I really get like maybe somebody needs to get some kind of mental health, like behavioral health, some help, because I know you're like really trying, but it's very hard here. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. We have emotional disappointment, nurturing, listen to your intuition, going towards the truth, and the end of a cycle. So take it as it resonates, whether it's if somebody just needing some mental health that you're trying to help them with. I think you do need to nurture and take care of yourself as well, because it's really draining to you. And get them to get some kind of outside advice, because, you know, especially if you're not a professional, it's going to drain your energy, and sometimes they need that extra. Or if this is just a person that's just miserable in general and doesn't want help, it's time to take a step back, because it's just exhausting you. All right, so now we are going to get some advice here. Yeah, advice. There's got to be some kind of healing here. Whether it's you needing to heal because of all this energy that you went through, or them. There's definitely some advice here. Now we have this future planning. You know, there's got to be some kind of plan set in motion, whether they get some actual professional help, or you guys just dissolve the relationship for a while, because it's just like so much energy and so much burden here. So much burden. Yeah, this is like some kind of justice. It needs to be fair and balanced here. But this really looks like a bad situation. I don't want to tell you to turn your back on somebody that needs mental help, but I really think there needs to be a professional come in if that's what it is. If this is just a miserable person and they don't want help, it might be time for you to step away, because it looks like it's just exhausting. It's a burden, you know, it's unfair. There's justice card. Yeah, it's just, and there's no healing. This is just draining your energy. It's not wish fulfilling at all. It's not a happy situation. So I'm sorry to hear that, because I know a lot of people are going through challenges right now, and we never want to step away from someone who needs help, but we can't always take it on ourselves, right? Especially if they don't want to help themselves. It's really a difficult situation. But I really think it's getting to you. It's like a burden. It's draining your energy. So whatever the situation is, you know, you might want to seek outside counsel, or try to convince them to do it. You know, I would hate to see somebody hurt themselves or do anything like that, but, you know, sometimes it's out of our hands, and we need to get someone to help out, you know, professionally. So that is your message, Sagittarius. Such a sad one, but I know it's the sign of the times now, isn't it? But that is our message. And like I said, if this is somebody that just is just a miserable person and they don't want to help, and they're not going to physically harm themselves or anything like that, it might be just time to step back from that energy. So I wish you the best. Take care, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye.